So the theme for today is dating fat women.
Oh, I knew he was gonna say it.
It was,
man.
I knew he was gonna say that.
It was. It's just
been trying to laugh at me in the club when they see me catching my wine with the big thing. They're laughing. They're laughing, but they don't know.
No.
They say a big woman's got juicy. Do you think
Raw like that?
Do you think that's true? Our episodes aim to both entertain and inform.
Remember, not everything you hear is the literal truth.
Oh, we enjoy adding embellishments for flavour.
As we navigate each story, observe the blend of fact and fiction, prompting discussions to
Discuss the matter.
Danielle!
You started.
Danielle!
Please do not start with me today.
What do I say? Danielle, are you here? Are we
Daniel
here
is
today?
not here.
He's not here.
But 6 is here.
Yeah? Is it DTM London?
It might be.
DTM London.
DTM London.
Episode
15.
I think so.
15.
I think
15.
so.
15.
Bruv, you keep moving me around on this in this pod.
Bro, why do you want to stay the same for?
Like no one
What do
knows
you
where
want
I'm
to stay
sitting.
the same for?
Why does people
Today
keep...
you're in the hot seat.
What
You
hot
got
seat?
you in the hot seat. That's the hot seat.
Oh,
you know?
is it? Oh, you
That's
see,
the
he's making
hot
up things
seat.
already. It's the hot seat now.
But listen, episode 15, we got my dog with me, Bossman. Shout out to Bossman. You want
Bossman's in the building.
in the building, you
Yeah.
get me? And he's joining us for a very, very important conversation. Right? I don't know if they're ready for this one.
Hey.
I don't know if Jess is ready for this one. He said he ain't ready for this one. So the theme for today is dating fat women.
Ooh. What did you just say?
Dating fat women.
Fat women.
Dating fat women.
All right.
That's what we're going to speak
All right.
about. That's
Ladies-
what we're going to speak about.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we go any further with that, okay, if we can just take a second, all right, and just go and subscribe for us because we need you to help us build our algorithm. Yeah,
Please.
us guys, we need that.
They do.
Yeah, and
They
as
do.
we always say,
Always say, you
it's
guys, that's
that
going to
makes-
make us guys.
Yeah?
That's right. That's
you
right.
guys are gonna make us guys.
Help 'em out,
so
guys.
if you can just subscribe, all right, and then tune back in, yeah, and welcome,
appreciate that.
welcome, Bossman.
Thank you guys.
to this
Help them to
episode.
help you. Come on, guys.
Come on. Shout out to Bossman in the building.
Yeah,
shout out to Bossman.
Bossman.
Thank you guys for having me.
I can't clap because I've got my nice
Got
cup
your
in my hand.
lordship having you cup in your hand.
Shout out to Bossman in the building.
So
you know what I'm saying?
D, what's the episode?
Dating fat women.
You know I don't like that word.
Why don't you like that word?
It's just so.
Why don't you like the word
it's
women?
horrible.
You don't like the word women.
I'll get out of it. You see how he's trying to trigger. Trying to trigger.
Switch it around.
What don't you like? You got to tell me what you don't like.
Just fat.
Just say, spell it out. My
F-A-T. What's wrong with that?
A-T.
What's wrong with that? Or you
It's
could
a
do
really
or you could do the
disgusting-
P-H-A-T.
It's a really
let's do that.
disgusting word.
It is.
Okay, but do you know what the actual definition is?
No, educate me.
Okay, so the actual definition of fat means of a person or animal having a large amount of excess flesh. That's what it means. And I feel
Yes.
like that word has been almost turned into a slur, like a negative word.
It is.
It's got
It
like
is.
such a
It is.
negative
It is, though. It
connotation.
is. It's bullying.
But bro,
It's bullying.
I'm speaking about dating fat women, which I feel like both of us have done. Unless you're gonna lie to me now.
Have I dated fat women?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
The cheese coming
I
out
think-
now.
I think every time we say
And what's
that,
wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that.
I think every time we
Look at this guy.
D6 decides to say the fat word, right?
Yeah.
He should pay me £1.
I think you should start using the word fad. Like the American version. Fad. Fat. You know, fat.
Fat.
Yeah, the P. The one.
P. Oh, P-H-A-T.
Yeah, let's do
P-H-A-T.
that.
We haven't even
Yeah.
introduced Bossman. All right, cool.
Come on,
Listen,
man.
Bossman,
Hi.
why is your name Bossman?
How are you gonna introduce him?
There's
like
no,
that?
there's no, listen, there's no story about it. That's my
What do you
real
mean there's no
name.
sto- So when you give a girl your number, yeah? When you give a girl your number, you say to her, yeah, she's like, what's your name? Yeah, what should I put in the phone, in the contacts?
Yeah.
And beep, 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 beep,
It's
yeah,
Bossman.
put in Bossman.
That's the
I
name.
know for sure.
They look at you funny, right?
They ask you, your name's not Bossman.
Facts. They definitely do that. And I sometimes have to prove it.
I'm sure that probably happens everywhere you go. Though.
That's not on your birth certificate, though.
Of course it is.
Charlie, you are lying. Don't lie to me
Certificate,
now.
my driving license,
Don't lie
my
to me
passport,
now.
my ID
I
for
think
work.
you think his name's Bossman on his
Hey, listen, even my, yeah, everything.
Hey, boss man,
Yo.
you like dating fat women?
So my thing is, Yeah. I'm not saying they're ugly. I'm not saying fat girls are ugly. I'll never say that.
They're beautiful.
100%.
Beautiful big
100%.
women.
Yeah.
Every girl is beautiful. I'll never say that. But my thing is, when it comes to the bedroom, I don't know which is.
So your only thing is with the big woman is the bedroom.
Why have you gone straight there?
Because I don't know where
the bedroom?
Hang on a second. But if we're dating or we're going out, what's the? We're gonna have to go into the bedroom, right? Eventually, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But then if we go in there and I don't perform or I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So what it sounds like you're saying, because you spoke about performance, yeah? So are you saying that a big girl just makes you feel maybe a bit more insecure about...
I like to pick up my girls, innit?
Okay.
I want to pick you up and know I'm handling it. You know, I'm handling the person. You know what I'm saying? But for me, as a big girl, come on, I can't pick you up.
Okay.
I just don't. It's not.
But there's different types of big women.
That's true.
You're right. Yeah, true.
There's
true.
not just, you're just thinking of the worst. There's different types that you can pick up. That's just a bit thicker than the rest. And I can pick them up. You need to go gym.
I ain't about gym. It's about preference.
Sounds like you the problem.
It ain't about
You need to
gym.
go to the gym,
It ain't
man.
about gym.
Want a protein shake?
It's not about gym. It's about preference.
True.
It's not about gym. It's about
It's
preference.
only because of the line of reasoning you kind of went down. But okay, away from sex, just away from away from that. Like, are you just saying that you're just not physically attracted?
Okay.
That's the thing.
Let
That's
me
the
give
word.
away from-
I'm
let me
not
give you a
physically.
dilemma. Do
Go
you
on.
feel like being seen with them, holding their hands on the street, creates this society aura?
Nah.
Huh?
That don't phase me at all. That don't phase me at
What,
all.
so
I'm not fussed about.
You don't feel about what other people think. You don't
Nah,
feel about that.
Nah.
Be real.
100%.
Be real.
100%. I've got friends who are big that I run road with. My
But
friends,
they're not-
I don't care what anyone has seen me
They're
on
not
road.
your partner though, so you don't have to. Your mind doesn't have to treat them like, you know. You have to give them affection. You get me? You don't have to give them affection because they're your friend. But it's a different scenario when you're actually dating this
True,
big person.
true.
Now you got to give them affection, being seen in public, kissing this. You know, we're talking like there's something else off the planet.
Nah.
But they're not.
They're not. Like I said, my thing is nothing to do. Obviously, it's just for me. It's the physical side of it that it doesn't.
So it sounds
not
like to
the
me yours is
person.
just the bedroom.
Yeah, the physical side of it. Yeah,
Yours is a big red flag because of the bedroom.
That's it.
And what,
It's nothing to do with the
Do
person.
you want to give us some details in like what's making you suffer in the bedroom?
What do you mean?
Is it just the picking them up?
Bruv, this is the whole facade because I'm a get in there, take things off. Just
What about if they put some sexy lingerie on and make it look good? Like what? Still
that's
no.
not me.
D6.
The thing is,
Talk to me.
the things I
Talk
have.
to me. Well, hold on. We'll come back to you. Don't worry. We'll come back to you.
Yeah,
You say it to me, man. Talk to me. Because I brought up the theme.
I
So
ain't gonna use the F word anymore in this pod.
okay, we can say big.
But I'm gonna say it as big women.
That's fine. Big women. And we mean no disrespect, please.
Oh, as
we mean
always,
100,
absolutely
100.
no disrespect.
100. No, yeah.
But what's your situation with dating big women? Like,
You know, T knows. T knows. I think ever since I've been about maybe 17, 18, I've always like had a soft spot for big girls.
right?
Like,
Is that because they were easier to get?
good point.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna be a stat, back then I felt like they were the ones showing the most love. Do you get what I'm saying? Like
Or was that you lacking in confidence?
Who knows? But you know me, T.
Yeah.
And I feel to a degree that I'm a confident person, yeah?
Yeah.
Even in different circumstances, right?
Right,
Don't
right.
always need a little So cool. So I've been in certain situations back in the day. Remember when we was like 18, 19, trying to move out, trying to go places.
Yeah.
You're going to, I'm not going to name the races, but going to different types of races. And sometimes the love weren't there. It weren't there. But with the big thing, yeah? The love was there. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's a mental thing.
Explain.
I just feel like society tries to paint them out to be the bottom of the barrel. So society can get into your mind and it just puts them on a stool. Like no offense here, but I know that they do talk about, you black men go with white women because it's easier to handle. Yeah, that's been a stigma for years from the black community. Yeah,
It's not true.
It's easier for you to.
And-
that's
and-
why you
and-
don't want to get the white girl.
And let's be
because it's
spec-
easier.
And sometimes they don't just say the white girl; they say the big white girl.
There you go.
They do.
So I'm just like, is it because of society has like molded you to feel like I can just walk in and get one like that?
I think honestly, from my experiences, there's been times where I've gone to the club, tried to speak to that pretty girl.
Yeah.
In my head, she was.
What is she? One out of 10. What is she?
I don't like judging girls, but just from my perception, the girl that I've gone to speak to initially, she's been like a 9.
Right,
Cool.
right.
Gone to speak to
Man
the
said
next
he's
one.
bucking 9.
Listen,
bro.
listen.
Why not?
19.
Listen.
Speak his truth.
In
No,
my-
speak his truth.
Where are you going,
For
bro?
you, it could be a 7 or.
Hey, oh, okay.
I'm happy with mine. They're lost.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
mean-
yeah.
So cool. Try chat to the one. Cool. She could give me a bit of energy. Could keep it in the middle. Cool. Try chat to another one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, similar energy. But I'm telling you, the moment I've spoken to the girl who's slightly bigger of whatever race, but slightly bigger, sometimes the energy's just been a bit more. She's got a little conversation. She's got a little bag. She's got a little something about her. That's different. I feel like sometimes, like them type of girls, their personality shines through. And I know this may sound like cap, but I feel like with certain pretty girls, they feel like sometimes they don't really work on their character. I'm not saying all. It's a generalization. But I'm saying sometimes about the big thing, and it's like raw. Like the personality is mad. It's mad.
So you find that the personality is better from a big girl than the 9.
I can't
But
say,
it's the big.
I can't
but
say
look,
for
look,
always. I
look
can't
at
say
what
for
I just
always.
said. Take out what I just said. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The big girl. Is she not a 9? You know what I'm saying? Like someone will think that's a 9.
It is. I think it is.
But we automatically go to this place in our minds that just because she's big, she drops down numbers.
Nah.
Did you not ever watch Kevin Samuels? Did you not know Kevin Samuels?
Yeah. I didn't agree
And
with this stuff.
he used to say, like if you're size 16, you know, how can you expect to get a top tier man? You know, what he would actually ask them, like, what is your dress size?
Yeah.
Like, what is your dress size? To give them a grading, yeah? To give them some type of numbers.
Wow.
It's mental.
It's
Like,
mad.
I don't like that. I don't like the whole concept of like rating girls and doing
But
all of
what
that.
was funny is the big girls that would go onto his podcast or whatever you want to call it, what they would want out of a man is insane.
Why is it insane?
Yeah.
They want a 6-figure man. They got 2 kids. They earn, let's give them an average salary. Yeah, they earn an average salary. But I deserve a 6-figure man. Don't you find that's interesting?
What?
Their demands
What is from the big women?
from the big women.
Why not? Why should I stoop low?
But we
Why?
got to be honest here. This is what discussing the matter is. Yeah. A top tier man, do you think he wants to wife a big girl?
Why not?
Is it common?
It isn't common, and I think it gets frowned upon. Do you get what I'm saying?
From who?
From
And this-
society. From
Thank
society.
you.
I'll
And
be
this
real.
is-
I'll be real. When I was,
And that is what I wanted you to say for me today.
I'm being honest. When I was dating somebody, in my early 20s,
Right.
That girl was slightly big, right?
Right.
And everyone kind of looked at me, was like, my close.
Was that your subconscious or was it?
No. Certain people were just like, oh yeah, is that you? Yeah. But I've you know the ones there.
I know that phrase. I know that phrase.
We all know what that means.
Everyone knows what that
That
means.
look,
Wow.
that look.
That you, yeah? And I've been with other things and they'll be like, oh, your girl's pretty. Your girl's buff. But I'm noticing they ain't using those adjectives. They ain't using those adjectives. They're like, oh, I see you doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Them type of words there.
But is that because they don't rate them, or do you think that's because society is painting a picture of what you should be with?
To be honest, I do not care
Neither
about
do
their
I.
opinion. However, I am aware of the energy and the responses because I can tell what's different.
Yeah.
Because I'm somebody who's had different types of relationships. So I'm like, all right, cool. I can tell when people are going to say this and I can tell when people are going to say that. Do I care? No. I'm going to still do my thing.
Yeah.
But I know people have a certain perception.
Do you
People
feel
have
any
almost-
type of way walking down the street with her?
I think mentally, like I've dated like a few big girls, however you want to call it, fat, big, whatever. I embrace it all. And initially in my younger,
£1, by the way.
Huh?
That's another £1. You reckon that?
How much
Listen, let me land.
Sorry.
Initially, there was a time where I did feel a type of way. Like, it was a bit like... and you know why I felt type of way? It's because I felt like people was perceiving that, this type of guy who trains and goes to the gym should be with somebody athletic. He shouldn't be with a big girl. Yeah. Why is he with a big girl? Oh, and then they make their reasons. Yeah. They make their conclusions automatically.
You're lacking on confidence.
Because it's like, I'm somebody, okay, I'm not super duper hench, but they know I go to the gym. Right. He keeps in shape. So it's like, why are you choosing to be with that type of person? You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So it is what it is, though.
So, Bossman, it's a no-no.
No, listen, like I said, for me, it's nothing to do. I said it's nothing to do with their personality or who they are or social media have got to me or in any form of way. I've never dated a big woman.
You've never dated a big woman?
No, I've never. That's the thing. I've never. Like I said, I think it's preference. I mean, obviously, you might call me shallow. Is it what? Is it the physicality of it? I don't.
You're missing out. You're missing out. You know.
I could be, but the thing is, the point I wanted to make is, I've got friends. You probably know him as well. Like he's no homo. He's handsome,
right?
But he only.
It's not no homo.
Only like no homo.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
Yeah? No Diddy.
No Diddy.
I got it back. But his preference is only big women. Like literally only. I've been out with him.
Come on.
And then certain girls are moved to me and goes, "Oh, who's your brethren?" I'm like, "Nah, you're not even his type." You're not his type. And then they look at themselves and go,
"What?"
They look at him and then look at him and then they look at me like, "I know." You know what? Step my office.
It's just preference.
That's all it is.
I don't know if you lot have seen the video of the big girl. She's on the beach and I think they do the like speak to you while you're walking. You seen that?
Okay, so what, like these TikTok videos where they're recording somebody on the
they
beach,
come up to you and they're like,
little
hello,
interview.
yeah. They've done that. She's a big girl. Yeah.
Right.
I can't express that she's a big girl.
I think I've seen this.
Hopefully D can put it up for you guys so you can see this.
I'll try and find it.
I think
she's a big girl.
Got you.
And she says, the guy's asking her, like, what's your type of man? Yeah. And she goes, well, my man needs to go to the gym. Do you find there's an issue with that? But she's a big girl.
No. She's not, sorry, let me help him. She's not a big girl. She's a big.
You seen it? Have you seen that clip?
I've seen it.
Okay, cool.
You've seen it as well.
And she wants her man to go to the gym.
Yes.
She said, my man has to go to the gym.
Has to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know what? Yeah. Why not? Let me say why. Let me explain why.
Yeah.
I feel like when people are big, we judge them.
Right.
Yeah. We judge them.
Right.
True.
And it's
they're
like,
skinny. Why not?
Why can't she get whatever she wants? It's just like a slim girl. If a slim girl says that, okay, I want somebody who goes to the gym, we're not going to question it.
But it's almost like she's now downgraded the fat kid. Yeah, I've just used the word.
Right.
And what I mean by is that the male. Yeah. Right. She's not going to look at the big male now.
That's just her preference.
Yeah, and she's entitled to her preference. She's 100% entitled to that.
Yeah.
However, how she said it and her delivery, is downgrading the big guy. Mm-hmm. So how fair is that?
And it's knowing that she's big as well.
And you're big as well. He has to be a guy that goes to the gym.
She's adamant about it.
Like, it was just the way her delivery was.
Delivery.
She didn't say it like, you know what? My preference is I like guys that work out. But if he was a big guy, I don't know, I might be able to. It wasn't done politely. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah. It was done, it has to be the guy that goes to the gym.
And what I want to ask you is, if it was a slim girl that was like almost saying what she wants passionately with the same vim that girl had,
would you question it?
Would you have questioned it?
No.
Why wouldn't you have questioned it?
Because she's in shape enough to ask
for any guy she wants.
Yeah.
It's the reality.
Yeah.
That's all it is. That's just the reality. But this is what creates the debate for us to discuss, isn't it? Yeah.
I think it's interesting. I've got an example that is super extreme, and I'm not making the same comparison, so please leave me alone. I'm not.
Don't leave him alone.
I am not comparing the two.
Right.
However,
go for it.
One thing I've noticed is, you know, when you see homeless people on the street and they're asking for money, right? Sometimes we make the decision on whether we're going to give them money or not.
True.
Right? And then I've asked the homeless person, what do you want? Right? And then I'll be like, do you want some food? They're like, no, I just want some money. And then I judge them And I'm like, no, because I'm assuming you're going to use that money for something else.
To go and get drugs.
Right? Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. But he might not. He might not, but I'm judging him based on his scenario. And I feel like it's human nature sometimes that we see people in a certain circumstance and it's almost like, I should know what you want. Yeah? You shouldn't want that. It's almost like we've made a certain decision for them.
Yeah.
Already, premeditated.
Yes.
It's like, no, I'm not going to give you money.
You have your own
the
formula.
only thing you can get from me is food.
Food, yeah.
You shouldn't be asking for anything else. The position you're in. How dare you? How dare you?
Interesting, isn't it?
Sometimes I feel like when people look at big women, it's like, how dare you say you want an athlete? How dare you say you want somebody in shape?
Yeah.
When we already can tell that you're not in shape. Do you get what I'm saying? But it's like, why should we judge that person? They can get whatever they want. Just like a skinny girl, just like whoever. It's like, it's almost like we dehumanize them and put them in
Exactly
this
like what we said at the start.
Can I just say something, guys?
It's a different
Please,
species.
in this episode, I'm not trying to say, by the way,
scared now.
no, we can do that.
We got
I ain't
him.
scared.
We got him.
That big women are not pretty or not beautiful. I'm not saying that, by the way. I'm not saying if they're wearing the, you know, they're not beating inside out or what I'm saying. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, as we clarified this already, it's about preference. That's all it is for me.
But
nothing to do with their personality or no. Because like the point that everyone about, you spoke to that pretty girl and the attitude wasn't all that, and you spoke to the big woman and you can tell the attitude is better. So
But then I can
for
bring
me,
it back to body transformation. Yeah? Let's play that game. Yeah?
Let's go.
You get a big girl now today.
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 Okay.
And she says, boss man, I like you. Yeah? And you're like, all right, cool. You know what? Let me give you a go today.
Okay.
Yeah? You know, sometimes you just wake up and you've got random feelings, innit?
You do?
It's like, I want to try something new today.
Why not?
Yeah? But she's a big girl. That's not boss man's preference. You say, you know what? I want to give her a go. And you know what? She likes you. As I said before, she likes you. And she says, I'm going gym. She says, I'm going gym. Yeah? You say, you know what? All right, babes, I hear you. Go gym. 1 year later.
1 year later.
She's banging. She's transformed that body into a banging body. Yeah? It's banging.
I've got a story for that.
Who wins? Who wins?
Who wins?
You've won.
100%.
You hit a jackpot.
Fully.
And
Personality
wait,
and
hold
everything.
on. And where did that come? Where did she come from? She come from a world where she just needed to meet someone right, because it's all in here. It was her mentality that changed.
Yeah.
She met something and she was willing to change her mind for that person. It's powerful.
Can I challenge that?
Go for it.
Can I challenge that? I don't think that's a win, right? How you've described it. I feel like however she was already, that's her winning. She's already won with how she is. However,
Daniel's playing basketball
no.
Wait,
However, if you're a big girl, my whole thing is be healthy. So if you want to go to the gym, I'm not telling you to go to the gym to lose all of that sexiness and that curvaceousness. I still want that there, babe. Because if you go to the gym, you might lose the back.
Yeah.
You might lose the titty.
Yeah.
You might lose the excellent
Devil
love
can't lose the
handles,
back.
the
The
abs.
squats.
Yeah.
I don't want you to lose that.
Yeah.
So all my thing is just be healthy.
Right.
But maintain that size for me. You don't need to lose the size.
But that's hard work.
To stay healthy?
Yeah. Of course it is.
Cool.
One of the hardest things on the planet, I reckon.
Cool. But that's
for today's world.
But that's something that I can say that, you know what, me and her can try and do together. Let's try and stay healthy.
But remember,
hold on. But you said transformation, so I'm just trying to make it clear.
Right.
She doesn't need to transform for her to win or for me to see it like she's won. As long as I know she's healthy and you're maintaining the curvaceousness.
My dilemma for Bossman is why he's won is because his preference is not a big girl.
So why would he go for her in the beginning?
Because he just said, let me try.
Let me try.
I said that. I stated that.
Beginning.
Dangerous.
Let me try.
That's what you said.
But
you know what? Can I
what do I always say? This is life.
Do you know? Can I make a point
This
to you
is
guys?
life.
But
Do
when
you
it
know-
sound, okay, do you know what it is? Do you know it's the scenario that I'm just kind of questioning. I'm pulling strings at.
Yeah. Go for it.
Because I'm like, should we get with people to change them?
No,
It's not about changing them. So you're afraid. It's not about changing them. Do you know? And this obviously I don't know if it's behind it, yeah. But do you know that a lot of big women are not happy being big? They're not happy being big, and sometimes it takes a certain person, whether it's a best friend female or the guy that she likes to sort of motivate her. Well, he said to go to the gym and get the body that she wants.
But
it's not about you changing them.
But the girls that do not like themselves being big, I wonder if that actually comes from how they feel or how they've been made to feel.
I
Yeah.
actually know someone that said they want a gym man. They would describe themselves as a big person, but they said they want a gym man because they want the gym man to help motivate them. They don't want to get with a big guy because if you get with a big guy, you're both just going to be sitting down eating, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah. And so she's like, I want that mental help because he's going to be going to the gym regular. He's going to be cooking better meals. Yeah? So
Preach.
when she's with him, that's all, you know, they
Motivation
say,
she needs sometimes. You know, we all have different.
once you sit in that world, you do it every day, consistency,
It becomes a norm.
it becomes a norm.
If she wants to be big, no, sorry, let me start again. If she decides that she wants to lose weight, it should be off of what she wants to do.
Right.
Not
You
off
can't
of...
dictate-
No. It shouldn't be off of, now I've seen a guy, I'm going to lose the weight for him. It shouldn't be that.
It shouldn't be that,
It
but
shouldn't be
sometimes
that.
it takes that, bro.
It does. That's
It
the reality.
shouldn't.
I can't speak.
That's
to
a reality,
But
though.
I don't think that's where the motivation should come from.
It shouldn't come from there.
Shouldn't.
I've got friends who've done that.
But it's...
I've actually got friends who've done
And
that.
have they stayed slim or have they gone back to being big?
No, they stay slim. Like I said, it's not. Mr. Peter will tell you that it's not easy. But the thing is, once you get yourself to the shape that you want, that you're happy and your partner's happy, and you're both doing it together, it becomes a norm. So you don't even think about being big anymore because now you're eating the food that you want to eat and you're enjoying it now.
And now you
It
become
second nature.
healthier.
Yeah.
Now you're living a different lifestyle.
Different lifestyle. You're happier.
You're happier.
But the point is, so sometimes when you meet the big girls who just want to be big, who are happy, there are girls who are big and they're
Happy.
They're happy. They're confident.
yeah.
Like they're fully confident being
Yeah.
big, and they seem to
embrace
be
it.
the most beautiful person they've seen. They don't care what
they
you
should.
or me think about them.
Facts.
Yeah, those are the girls that if I meet. No, we'll still conversate, we'll have a laugh, but that's how far we'll get.
You guys heard that,
That's
Paul.
as far as we'll get with me. You feel me?
But
I must talk to
you
them.
know why I can really relate to these people, right? It's because I've been the big guy. I've been a big guy.
Okay.
And at the time of being big, I didn't think I was that big. Do you see? And when I'm with the man, I was body conscious, bruv. No diddy. But you get me? I was like, I wasn't happy truly inside. To you guys, I'm cool. But inside, there was this feeling,
Yeah.
and even to this day, I still might not feel up to that level where my mind wants to be. Yeah, but I'm better. And why I feel better and my coping mechanism's better is because I've done something about it. Do you see what I'm saying? I've reduced the size that I was. Whereas before, you know, like I just had to firm it. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really doing much.
What
about
made
it.
you?
What made me change?
What made you decide to change? Was it your friends?
It was
the female?
actually mobility.
Okay.
I wanted to be more nimble. I wanted to be able to squeeze in little caps as well. You get me? I wanted to be a bit more nimble. Like,
I'm gonna walk round.
yeah.
Wait for me.
Yeah. Like, you know, when, I don't know if you've had this moment, obviously, I don't know, you ain't been big guys, but, you know, when I've gone Fort Park, yeah, and you got to get on that seat. Think about that for the big person, bro.
Yeah.
I was that kid. I'm thinking, am I even going to be able to close the thing? I'm sitting there going like this.
The pressure.
And the pressure's there.
Oh,
and I'm with the man them. Yeah?
Oh, I can imagine.
And you know what happened,
And
innit?
my heart's going doof,
I
doof.
can,
No one knows that bit.
Yeah.
Only I do. I'm sitting with it. Am I happy? No.
No.
I'm having to battle that.
Yeah.
Sitting in that chair.
Yeah.
And the man's come around and he's pushing it. You know, you're hoping it goes down.
Yeah,
You need it.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Yes.
You need to click. Bro, them feelings there is not nice.
No, it's not.
I've been that guy.
It's not.
Get
It's
me?
not.
So
Can I throw a question to you two?
Yeah, please.
So, let's say your girl come up to you,
Right.
get you dating.
Yeah.
You know what? When you met her, she was slim.
Yeah.
She got comfortable and she got big. Yeah?
Yeah.
Then she asks you, babe, am I fat?
Why?
Babe, am I fat? Don't lie to me.
Yeah.
Am I fat? Because obviously she knows what she was when you both met.
Yeah.
And she knows what it is right now.
Yeah.
Right? And she goes, baby, do you think I'm fat now? Do you think I haven't gone fat? Please, how would you answer that question?
Wait. You guys, write in the comments, please. Please, I beg you, just get in the comments for what he's just said. Please, yeah?
So, do you want to answer this first, T? Or you want me to go?
You go.
All right, so what I wouldn't do is I wouldn't use the F word, right?
Okay.
I wouldn't say that. But what I would let her know is if I could see it and it was noticeable, say, darling, you know you've put on a bit of weight.
Don't say darling. Patronizing, but go.
But I'll let her know that you've put on a bit of weight, right? Throughout us dating, she should know I'm a straight talker. By me saying you put on a bit of weight, I feel like that's delicate, but I'm also being transparent in the fact that, hey, listen, you're not how you once was. And you can just leave it like that. You don't need to gloss it. They will get it from there. I'll just keep it very short and sweet.
I realize you can't help. We're never going to win.
Nah.
We're never going to win.
Nah.
I've dated a girl in very, very good shape. Yeah? Mm-hmm. She was a buffy. Yeah?
In your eyes.
She was a buffy still.
No, she was a buffy.
Yeah,
I don't even know who you're saying, but yeah, she was a buffy.
In good shape, yeah?
I trust him.
I have to be honest. Bro, she had issues.
Okay.
She's telling me, she's asked me that question, Bossman. Yeah?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, how dare you even ask me this question?
What question? What did she say? Am I fat?
Yes.
Blame.
What do you think?
See how easy they put it out. They don't say, babe, have I put on weight? Am I big? Am I fat?
Is the term body dysmorphia? Is that the term?
Yes, body dysmorphia. She asked me that, and I said to her, like, do you look at yourself in the mirror? Because who you judging, who you comparing
yourself to.
And that's where the issue lays. You get me? People are judging these mad influencers' bodies and trying to be like that. You get me?
Yeah.
And that's what's creating our body dysmorphia. But it's like, going back of what Bossman asked, the big girl asked me, no, my my girlfriend or partner who I'm seeing asked me if she's put on weight. I'm just going to be direct and I'm just going to say, listen, like, yeah, but we can do something about it. There's a solution here because she wasn't always like this. But if she continues doing that and she chooses not to change, I'm out.
Oh.
Yeah.
See,
you see, I just changed the rate.
Wait. See this?
Yeah.
See,
you see, I changed that script.
So
my question just changed the whole dynamic.
If she doesn't put the work in, you leave.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why?
Why?
Do you know why?
Why?
When I met you, you wasn't like that. That's what I was attracted to. So whenever I met you and you was a big biscuit, if you was a big woman, then and I met you and I liked that the way I saw you then, then we're good. But if I met you in this particular way, I'm hoping that I know we can change. I can change. I can become big too. Yeah, can happen to me. I know this. But if I've met you this way, I'm hoping for the best that we can get there in longevity.
Can we expand on this?
Can
we expand on this, please? Please.
But if she's choosing not
wait, Tristan.
to change.
What about if she's pregnant? She's going to have weight for a while.
Yeah, but, bruv.
Excess.
Wait, hold on. Can you
For a
listen
while.
to me?
Excess
I
fat.
work with people that have kids.
Right.
True.
And come back to the gym and get in good shape.
So let me get this straight.
Yeah.
So for you, it's about if they're motivated enough to want to do something about it, you're good.
So who am I dating, really? Is it the big girl or the brain?
I get what you're saying.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who am I dating?
Are you dating a big girl or are you dating a girl who has like a big mentality in her mind? Like she sees herself as a big
girl. How
girl.
strong is your mind?
Yeah.
What can you take? Can you fall off the wagon and get back on? I'm happy with the dating a girl that can fall off, you know, because I fall off too.
Come on.
Yeah.
We all do.
I'm happy with that, boss man.
I'm hench 1 minute, I'm slim 1
That's my
minute.
problem.
That's coming back.
that's
I'm coming
me,
back.
yeah.
I'm coming back.
But-
You need to make me some jollof. Make me some. See, I'm getting skinny. I have to wear the baggy.
But I'm willing to, like, if you fall off, like, yeah, it's cool. Have your time. But I'm expecting
But you
to jump
come back to
on.
come back.
You
Yeah.
get me? Because we all have bad days. And that's normal. We need to normalize bad days. We need to normalize bad days, normalize bad weeks, normalize bad month. Yeah?
Right.
If we normalize that, it becomes easier to bounce back.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, I'm willing to date a big girl
Come on.
as long as her mentality is strong enough to say, you know what, I need to look after myself now because as you're getting older,
That's facts.
He's
That's
getting
that's
older.
facts. That's facts.
you know. And when you wanna, I ain't got no kids, so if I was to choose a big girl, she needs to look after her body because if I'm gonna have kids with you, yeah, that's a crucial part of your life.
Big facts. I want to pause you there quickly because you spoke about kids, and I think that's very, very brilliant, and it's a good segue. And I hope you don't mind.
Yeah, cool.
Because I know you've got kids, boss man, right? And you've mentioned that your preference is more or less petite and slim. Like it's not really big. That's not really your preference. Cool. So I know during pregnancy that the women get slightly bigger, and it takes them a little while to shift it off, even if they have a personal trainer with the likes of Tristan. So how did you cope mentally when you was in that position where, you know, the person you're seeing or whoever you was with was pregnant at the time? Like, can you speak a bit about that, your experiences there?
It's funny you asked this question, but when she was pregnant,
She's more attractive.
so much.
This is what I've been telling these niggas. I've been telling these
listen.
niggas.
It was.
I've been.
I knew he was gonna say it.
It was.
Man,
I
It
knew he
was.
was gonna say that.
It
been telling
was.
them
It's
they've
just
been trying
that.
to laugh at me in the club when they see me catching my wine with the big thing. They're laughing. They're laughing. But they don't know.
No.
Oh, get
Let's
outta
stop
here,
right
man.
there. Let's stop right there. Let me finish.
Yeah.
Pregnancy is apparently it does something to a man. It does.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. You won't know it until you're in it.
Yeah.
So I can't describe it because you will never get. Because you ain't got kids. You ain't got kids, so you won't know that.
yes.
So it because you know what they looked like before, right? And now they're putting this. They're getting big, but then obviously everything else get bigger. You know what I'm saying? And it's a whole new. But in your head, you know this ain't forever. It's only for a short period. Wow. So like, ooh, this is something different. You know? Something different. You know? I'm gonna enjoy it just for a little bit. Because once the babies come out, we're going back home. We have to go back.
Yeah.
See, now baby's here. So, but then how you do, you have to motivate them. Because obviously, for me,
So you was happy with it?
But with her, but with the,
Yeah.
100%.
It didn't make her less unattractive.
No, not at all.
You see?
Not at all. But it's not because it's just a pregnancy thing. That's what it was.
So then I have to call out a question. I do. White flag. So why did you tell her to lose the weight then if you was happy?
No. Once baby's out,
Yeah.
it's like a not a fetish or anything like that. But it's the pregnancy part. You're not looking at it because it's fault because it's big. No. Hey, do you know there's some slim girls who are pregnancy and they don't put on weight?
Yes.
Yeah.
They look like they ain't even got a baby.
They ain't got a baby.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why the body's amazing. It's
It
amazing.
really
It's
is.
crazy.
It really is.
But when she was pregnant, she wasn't that big. Her belly was obviously, her body part was fine. So it wasn't hard for her to lose the weight. Because I didn't come out and say, babe, you need to lose the weight now. But I started doing a lot of gym work. Everything we cooked was all healthy. You know, let's go off doing gym together.
I got a question. I got a question. Maybe you might have to. You can see how you feel if whether you want to answer this one or not.
Daniel!
But they say a big woman's got juicy.
Wow.
Do you think
Raw
that's,
like that?
Do you think that's true?
Yeah. Hey.
Do you think that's true? Before I even go true, do you think that's true? Getting
Slim
burning off his
slim
face.
girls have just bro.
I'm just. We're
They
speaking.
do.
The theme is big women. The theme is slim women.
Okay.
I would not cuss in slim women. We like slim women.
I wouldn't know.
Shout out to.
I wouldn't know.
I ain't gonna
I
say your
wouldn't
name.
know.
But mine, I ain't gonna say anything.
I wouldn't know. I'll take both your word for it.
Okay, you're out. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
because you've never seen.
Out.
I'll take good word for it.
Scratch with a big woman before.
He's out.
Okay, boss man.
Out.
Can you trust the guy whose name's Bossman?
I love it.
Can you?
Do you trust your shopkeeper? Yeah. You don't trust you. He's asking for that 1p, innit? Yeah. Alright, Tristan, is it juicy or no?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it juicier or just juicy?
it's juicy.
Just juicy.
Yeah, yeah.
You're just keeping it cool, keeping it safe.
No, it's juicy. It's juicy.
So when you hear that comment where people say, yeah, big women, they got them.
it's subjective, man. They're
You just
probably
think
not.
it's-
Shit, I know this caught myself out, but they're not. They probably ain't slept with a lot of women like I have. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. They ain't seasoned in this thing. They ain't seasoned in this
They
thing.
ain't really explored, you know? Don't want to explorer. Yeah? They ain't done that. So,
Yeah.
maybe. I
Maybe.
don't know.
You don't know?
Don't know, maybe. But, nah, that's a
But you
myth.
should know, you've
That's
done
a myth.
both.
No, I'm saying that's a myth.
Yeah.
It's a myth. It's not juicy, They're all juicy.
Juicy. I love create our own words.
It's not juicy. It's just juicy. Hey, that might be the caption, you know. It's not juicy. It's just juicy. And you know what? Because you pagans don't want to ask me, it's okay.
No, shoot,
bro.
Well, 'cause we're waiting for you to finish. Your turn.
Come on, you
Speak your truth.
You have to go right back round.
Exactly.
I'm
Speak
the
your
host,
truth.
innit? I'm gonna get some day.
No. Come on.
Come back round.
Come
you
around
trying
to you.
escape. You ain't escaping today, bro. Yeah, go on.
I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I think I have to agree with that. I definitely don't think
Agree
it's.
what I said?
Yeah.
Oh.
I wouldn't say it's juicy. It's
just juicy.
It's juicy.
Please.
It's just juicy.
Like,
But
what you mean? Like, it's just it's juicy. What?
I think it's the.
I don't know because
It's the more the amounts of flesh. It's more friction, more warmth. Sometimes I've been there.
Yeah.
I be.
Obviously, we
I got a story, but
still
it's
got
bad.
How bad is it?
I'm not saying not bad, but it's not. Please, before I say this, I'm not saying all big girls are like this.
Don't be scared now. It's just
I'm not saying all big girls are like this. I'm not saying that, by the way. Like,
Don't worry, boss man. You're just speaking to us two. The camera ain't there.
it's not there. Okay, I can't see. I'm legally blind. One time I was away, like this was years ago.
Right.
And my boys were away, Reading.
You're in Reading.
Yeah, and we're sharing the same all of them one
If he was that
apartment.
girl in Reading, he's talking about you.
And we were all doing our thing, had our own, our own thing, our own rooms, everything. And my boy had a big thing in the living room. And this is part of it stems from that about my thing about big women. This is part of the stuff.
Okay.
Part of this
They're not
stems
your
from it.
preference.
Yeah,
Sounds
it's
like
part of
trauma
it.
coming out. Let's listen.
Yeah,
And then, so when we all come downstairs to the living room, the room
Oh, stop it!
it did.
Stop
It
it!
did.
What, it sucked?
Totally. Like it was the one of the. Listen, we opened every single window, every single doors.
Oh,
Like
stop
we left,
it.
but we had to. The guy.
That's one individual.
Let me land.
Jesus.
And then so I said, bro, do you take a shower first? The girl goes, no.
Bruv, you don't always shower first when
No,
you're
don't. But I'm just saying. But you, and then he goes, no. So anyway, we parted that. The second night, he did it again with a different one.
What, got another big?
Yes.
This guy's grabbing,
I
man.
love how he did it again. It's just
He did it again, and then the same smell.
like it's a sin. He did it again.
No, but
Maybe your nose is just sensitive.
no, it was the whole. There was bare of us, and everyone.
Can I say-
was everyone upset?
Phat, yes. All the window open. The guy whose house it is, when he came back, we had to pay him extra money for the smelling out.
You're lying. You're
We had to
lying.
pay him extra money.
I gotta ask you because
We had to pay him.
smells are important. Was it a smell down there or a smell up?
No,
in
I was
the
told.
armpits?
I was told after. That
You know it's a different type of smell.
It's a skin. It's a
But
smell.
what I would suggest to you, you
I
should
don't
chat
know.
to your boy still, because he shouldn't be whacking that up.
Yeah. Why can't he smell that?
The whole yard, living room, everything.
That is mental.
You need to, But if it's mental like that, you need to talk to your boy.
So I hear. As I said to you,
No, that sounds like
everyone's-
infection,
So I'm saying
bro.
everyone's preference, bro. So I don't judge. Everyone's
What
preference.
preference? What, to smell that?
I don't know, but that's his
listen,
preference,
listen,
isn't it?
listen,
If it's been like the whole yard, it's
Listen.
not
Bro,
good.
the
bro.
whole
listen.
yard. It's a free floor. It was free.
Slim things can stink as well.
That's
Stop.
Bill, yeah.
Exactly, stop that.
Fully. Can.
Fully.
Don't
That-
put that on
fully.
the big girls.
100%. We're gonna take that away.
That's
Yeah.
Bill.
And as somebody, listen,
That's
listen,
Bill.
listen,
This wasn't Bill.
listen. When people have, as the definition of fat is, of a person or animal having a large amount of excess flesh. If you're carrying excess flesh, right, you're gonna be more perceptible to sweating. Sweating can encourage stinking, right? It's not always the case.
Yes.
Yeah, you're just more perceptible to that. However, there's people that are slim that stink. I'm somebody who's got a lot of energy. If I'm in the club, bro, sometimes I feel like I need to bring 2 t-shirts because I'm gonna start sweating. Bare. I think I don't stink though, but I'm gonna start sweating a lot, and I think it's the same with like big things. It's like you got excess.
No.
flesh.
There's bio sweat smell,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's armpit. That's bio. We know that, right?
right.
But there's a skin that wasn't in bios. That wasn't
was
in
something's
bio.
wrong.
Something's wrong.
So he beat 2 things with something.
Something
wrong
with it.
downstairs.
So
That's what you're telling me.
here's what's coming
You need to
from.
chat
Is
to
a
your boy then.
Yeah, cool.
Here's what's coming from is
You have
a
to chat to your
fat
boy.
smell from the fat.
Cool,
That's what
cool,
I'm saying.
cool, cool.
Because
I
what's
thought
the
you were
bio
saying
smell?
bio. I thought you were saying bio.
No. Anyone can smell.
Levels,
Slim,
yeah.
big. Anyone can smell. It was a different.
So why did that put you off then? Because those still sound like 2 unique scenarios that you can't really categorize to all
Yeah,
big
to all
women.
big
No,
women.
this is even before that. But that did not just.
It didn't add.
I just clarified the reason why I'm not attracted to them. I'm sorry, it just added to
You're
it.
giving 2 rubbish examples
added to it.
of these girls who
Nah.
had infection.
Nah.
They had thrust infection.
love
These
it, man.
weren't fat girls. These weren't your general
not
big
because of-
girls.
not because of the big
yeah.
girls. I would agree that was because of the big
bruv. The conclusion is it was because they're big. I'm not saying all big girls.
I think we should cut
I said this.
because I'm going to ask some very wild stuff. now.
Like I said,
think it's time.
I'm not saying all
I
big
think it's
girls.
time.
I did not say that. I clarified that. I'm not saying all big girls.
Just hit him,
no.
man. Hit him with the rope doctress. Hit him with the rope doctress.
I'm not going to let you give the big girls.
I'm not saying that. No.
bad
I've
name
got
for that.
friends. I've got female friends who are big and they don't have that.
Oh, this is a
Thank
safe
you.
space. This is a safe space.
Yeah, and
We
I'm
can
saying
speak.
I've got big girls who don't have that. I'm not saying all
Whatever
big
you
girls,
say
no.
here, they're gonna tell you something anyway.
I know.
Charlie, they'll
Just
be in the
making sure.
comments.
Oh, come
They'll
on.
be there.
Come on, man.
How do you feel about someone recording you in public? You're walking down the street, yeah, and they just run up to you and just start recording you.
Recording my face.
Just recording you. Oh, your swag sick, D. Oh my days. Like, no, like, yeah, where'd you get your swag from? But he's got his phone out, he's recording. Or she, yeah, your swag sick, bro.
I feel like it's much.
Yeah.
I'm like, bruv, I've only got 1,000 followers.
No, it's
Like,
nothing to
relax.
do with followers. It's just a random guy that's come up to
I
me.
was just doing that.
I
Just-
said D, but obviously this person don't know who you are.
Okay, so he doesn't know who I
Nah.
am and he's recording me.
It's just recording you.
Gonna be uncomfortable, gonna encourage him to stop. Why all of that? Like, yeah, that's just straight. It's a no-brainer. Stop doing that. Why are you doing that?
Why I say this and why I've asked this, because this must have just sounded so random, is I was watching something earlier. Again, hopefully I can put this on, we can get a clip off of this guy, what he's put up. But I had a big, again, going off of big girls. It wasn't big girls, but he was walking around the beach and he had his camera out. He says he vlogs the holidays, but you can see what he's doing. He's got the phone out. He's in Florida. The girl's got the back out. The girls are with their boyfriends. He's doing this with the camera. Yeah, but acting like he's looking at the beach. Oh, yeah, and he's doing all of that. Yeah,
Smart.
and in his smart,
That is smart.
But in my head, it was just funny because I had like, you know, when you got the good angel on this shoulder and the bad one on this one, and I was just like, hey, this is mad. Something just hit me. I'm like that. I'm an overthinker, guys. Probably you know this, but I overthink. Yeah, overthink. I just always look at a situation and I try and break it all down for it to make sense. But he was doing like he's vlogging. He's vlogging Florida to say this is how Florida is. Like
Right.
if he was to come to Florida, this is what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
But it's just the way how sneaky he was with the camera and the girls walking past. I'm gonna try and get like proper clips of like what I mean, and then you lot can comment below with how you actually feel.
Yeah.
But like he's videoing the girls, and the girls walking past, and they got their they're in their bikinis, they got their back out, everything's out, and he's just doing that. He's walking through the crowd. He's just walking down the street. He's getting the Lamborghini. He's getting the beach and the scenery. But he goes back to the girls with the back, and he's walking around with it. What do you lot think about that? I tried to paint a picture for you guys, but it's quite difficult. It will be better when you see it.
Yeah, I think I've seen a few of those types of videos, and I'm sure you have, where people like invade people's privacy, especially in the gym. I've seen like a lot of these girls, influencers, put up a camera there. Oh, sorry, can you get out of my shot and do the most? And I think it's just such an invasion of people's privacy. And I can't lie, it actually puts me off of content creation, which I'm into. It's like, I can't believe we're actually at a generation where people like are it just feels like they're being actually stupid. Feels stupid. I don't know what other word to use. Do you want to help me out, boss man?
Listen, right, you should guys know this. Social media has changed, right? It's everywhere now.
The world changed.
The world has changed. It's right now, social media is in your face everywhere you go. So the thing is, you have to expect it now. Yeah. Like the example, when you asked that question about someone putting the camera in your face and all that stuff,
How do you feel about
that? That don't even shock me no more. I'm not even shocked by that. Sometimes to me, I'm like, okay.
You know why it's not shocked me?
Why?
He loves the attention.
No, it's not about the attention. It's not about the attention. It's
he loves it.
Because it's not about the attention. Like, for example, let's say, for example, the guy will come up to you, and me and you stand there having a conversation, right?
Yeah.
How do we know he's not recording us, but he's just using us as what's the record me and him?
We wouldn't even know.
You would never know. So you wouldn't know. That's social media right now. So you're you know that to you in front of your face.
That's what it felt like. It felt like I was watching something like. I was watching something that he shouldn't have been doing. That's what it almost felt like.
That's what it is right now, though.
He was walking along the beach. The girl's got her back out. She's laying on the thing with her man. Yeah.
And
he's just walking past with the camera.
People are making money off it,
he's looking at the back.
Yes, people are making money. See, people like me, people are watching.
And he's got followers.
And they're making.
He's got subscribers.
Yes. And can you guys believe in 2024 there's 3 black men that actually are speaking on a podcast about dating big women?
I couldn't believe it. With this much confidence?
Yes.
No. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
It's changed.
Are they crazy? But they're delivering the message.
Social media has changed everything. So now, nothing shocks me anymore.
But when we was crying for freedom of speech, this is it, no?
Sorry?
Literally.
When we was crying freedom of speech, this is it.
This is it.
So I have a question.
Go.
There's a musician in America. Her name is Lizzo.
Yes.
Lizzo?
Yes.
Yeah. Amazing.
One of my clients is a big fan of her.
Wow, she's got such an amazing voice.
Oh, here we go. I like this roller coaster.
Great.
Yes, D6.
But as you know, Lizzo is not a small girl.
Yep.
She's not a small girl.
Yep.
She's
Tell them, discuss the
She's
matter.
got some size, right? And one thing I like about Lizzo is she's so confident. Right. So she wears these bold clothes to these events, right? And it's like,
are they provocative?
It's touching her skin. I'm gonna put a few pictures up.
Yeah.
It's touching her skin. It's showing off her legs. It's showing off the curves that she has. Yeah. Right. Cool. And she's actually said that I quit. Yeah. I don't know if that's true, but she's actually posted on the Instagram that she wants to quit music. She wants to quit it all. And the reason why she said is because she's like keeps on receiving like negative comments about her image.
You know she had an issue, right?
Tell me.
With her cast.
Okay.
I don't know too much about it, but I can give you kind of like a brief. So basically, she used to bully her cast members that were big.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah. So I feel like
is this alleged or is this fact?
So I'm gonna say allegedly, but there's stuff on the internet for it. So we could find that for you guys. But apparently,
tell us.
Yeah, or tell us right in the comments. But apparently, she was bullying her cast members.
Wow.
And
for being fat?
No, like
being big.
When they go on stage.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she got cancelled. Like Lizzo got cancelled. You not heard about that?
I know she says a lot.
So
of,
that audience that's coming for her for that is probably from there.
From that. No,
it stems from that. So they've come over.
Okay.
They're like killing her now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's probably that's where it ties in from. But even someone who's a big girl is still bullying other big girls. How does that even make sense?
Social media.
It doesn't make sense. But I have a very important question to say.
But she had power.
I've got a question to
power.
say about Lizzo.
Yeah.
Would you guys date Lizzo?
No.
And I've shown you a picture just so we can see, because I think there's different sizes to people who's petite. There's different sizes to people who's slim. There's different sizes to people who are big. Fact.
Did you say no?
Lizzo in particular, would you date Lizzo?
Nah.
Why?
I would have dated Jennifer Hudson back in the day.
Okay. Yeah.
I would have given Jennifer Hudson a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You not with me? You know Jennifer
I'm with you.
Hudson?
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
Thank you.
Big or slim?
I would have
She's
she's not
slim
both.
now,
She's
right?
not. Hey!
She's slim now,
Jennifer
though.
Hudson is my helping.
She's
She's
slim now,
helped me
though.
now.
What about this picture?
I just don't attract to her, bro.
Okay.
Just don't attract to her. Face, in the face.
Yeah.
She's just nothing to, like, for her face, I'm just not attracted.
Fair enough.
But Jennifer Hudson, yeah?
Can we ask him that? Do you find her attractive?
I don't. No.
Do you find her attractive?
But you know, but I do like her. I like her.
Stop that.
I like her personality. I do. But she's not my type.
Well, from what we heard, the personality is not great either.
It's not great.
She's not my type.
It's not great.
It's not great from what
Fully.
you said. It's not great either.
Allegedly, she's a bully.
Yeah, she's not my type.
Allegedly.
But yeah, I've never been with a girl that big either.
Yeah.
That's I think that's yeah.
You know, there's a lot of celebrities that, well, not some of my all the big ones are all losing weight now. Look at Adele. She lost so much weight.
So much weight.
You see,
So much
that's
weight.
my point. If you met Adele earlier,
She used to be.
But I'll be real. Thank you for bringing up Adele, because I feel like there's some people who's lost weight that it don't suit them, bro.
You don't think it
it
suits
don't
them?
suit them.
You don't think it's just
I don't know who she is.
No.
I feel like I don't
It's a
even
different
know.
woman.
Yeah, like she could say her name Stacey or something. Like, bro, that don't look like Adele to me.
yeah.
It looks like it could be like Adele's cousin or a relative. I'm like, where's Adele gone? Who's that? Bro, seriously. No, listen, I'm not like taking away her efforts of getting to where she is. Because I think that's great. However you've done that, well done.
Yeah.
But when I look at her, I don't see Adele. And who am I? Like, I'm nobody. But
So-
I don't see Adele.
Bossman,
It's a bit weird.
No.
are you dating a big woman?
Now?
Would you date a big woman? Yes or no? D6, Daniel! Would you date a big woman?
Well, you know.
Would Tris date a big girl? Of course.
Of course.
And that is DTM London.
DTM.
Episode 15. D6, we've done it again.
We've done it again.
Respect. Bossman, thank you for
guys.
coming.
Thank you
for
With their
having me.
Bluetooth. Oh, you're
You know
going to
what
reach
I'm
over
saying?
my
You know what I'm saying?
Bluetooth.
You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
So guys, if you can, again, just go and subscribe
Please.
for us, please.
Please.
Please subscribe.
Please
All
do
right.
that for
Help
us.
them out.
Remember, it's
them.
you guys that makes us
Us
guys.
guys.
It's you guys that makes us
Us
guys.
guys.
DTM London, we out, baby.
Out.
We out.
Boom.